Hello, beautiful soul. If you've recently found yourself in a place of separation, maybe a job, a friendship, a path, or a version of you has ended, it may feel confusing. But what if it isn't just loss? What if it's protection? This timeless pick-a-card reading is here to help you remember why Spirit pulled you away and what you were being guarded from. You didn't fail or choose wrong. You grew, and things outgrew you. Breathe, soften, listen. What we're about to see isn't shame, it's care. Let's begin. Take a slow, deep breath in and let it out fully. Let your body relax, your mind soften. In front of you, there are 3 cards. Each one holds a sacred reason for the departure. What you left behind isn't wasted. It's been sheltering something new. Which card is calling to your soul today? Card A, card B, or card C? Trust what you feel, not what you think. All right, beautiful soul. You've chosen the card that called to you, not with noise, but with knowing. What we're about to reveal isn't about blame, it's about clarity. Sometimes what leaves your life wasn't punishment, it was divine redirection. Spirit didn't abandon you, it shielded you. Let's find out what you were being protected from and what this departure is making space for. If you pick card A, 8 of Cups, what Spirit pulled you away from? Emotional habits, connections, or spaces that once felt right, but quietly began draining your soul. The 8 of Cups shows a turning point, not of failure, but of quiet knowing. You were being pulled from something you once invested deeply in, a relationship, a belief, a path, but that no longer nourished you. And maybe you didn't want to walk away. Maybe part of you stayed longer than you needed to, hoping something would change. But Spirit saw what you couldn't, that your loyalty was becoming self-abandonment, that your heart was beginning to shrink just to survive. So Spirit stepped in, not with a storm, but with a stillness, with a truth too persistent to ignore. You weren't losing something, you were remembering yourself. Soul whisper. You don't need to feel guilty for leaving. You needed more, and more is not too much. If you pick card B, the Star, what's been healing behind the scenes? Your belief in possibility, your faith in yourself, your relationship with hope. The Star appears after the Tower, meaning something may have already fallen away, maybe even shattered. But what you couldn't see then was the gentle rebuilding spirit initiated beneath the surface. You may have felt forgotten, left in the quiet, but that quiet was sacred. You weren't being punished, you were being recalibrated. The Star speaks to your soul's recovery, healing from past disappointments, subconscious wounds, or generational patterns that said, don't hope too much, don't dream too loud. But now, your heart is remembering how to reach again, not out of desperation, but from devotion to what's possible. Soul whisper. Your light wasn't lost, it was simply resting, waiting for you to feel safe enough to shine again. If you pick card C, Justice, what you were being protected from? Unbalanced relationships, unfair situations, or soul contracts that were no longer in alignment with your truth. Justice arrives when a soul-level recalibration is underway. You may have been giving too much without reciprocity. You may have tolerated subtle disrespect, imbalance, or situations where you had to over-explain, overcompensate, or even shrink just to be accepted. But Spirit saw the imbalance and stepped in. You weren't being abandoned. You were being released. Not because you were wrong, but because the version of you who stayed silent, small, or over-responsible was no longer the one Spirit could build from. Justice comes with clarity, and now that clarity is calling you forward, to choose differently, to live more honestly, and to stand in the integrity of your soul's truth. This card is a sacred yes to your alignment, even if it came through discomfort. Soul Whisper, you're not being punished, you're being brought back into balance. What felt like rejection was really protection. Take one last breath with me, not to hold it all together, but to release what was never yours to carry. What left your life didn't fail you, it freed you. Spirit didn't close the door to punish you. It closed it because something inside you was outgrowing the space. You were being protected from a version of life that could no longer meet your healing, your boundaries, your truth. And now, you're not walking away. You're walking home, into deeper clarity, into truer connection, into the version of yourself who no longer waits to be chosen, because they already choose themselves. Closing affirmation, I release what no longer honors my soul. I trust Spirit's protection, even when I don't understand it. I am walking in alignment, and I am ready to receive what's true. Thank you, beautiful soul, for being here, and for trusting the quiet pull of your intuition. If today's message spoke to your heart, tap like, share which card chose you in the comments, and subscribe for more soul-aligned guidance on your journey. Spirit isn't rushing you. Spirit is restoring you. You were never being left behind. You were being brought back into balance, back to truth, back to you. Remember, tarot is a tool for reflection and personal insight. Take what resonates and trust your intuition. That's your AI Tarot message for today. Let me know in the comments which card you picked and how it resonated with you. I love hearing your thoughts. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an AI Tarot reading. More magical insights are coming soon. Until next time, stay magical and trust your journey.